Now we're going to hear from someone else who's also been a part of this effort for some time. Valeria Lopez. Valerie, are you there? I saw she turned her camera on. Great. Yes, we can see you.
Awesome.
Hey.
Hi everyone. I love hearing that story. I've known about it for time, and I think it's amazing that you are so supportive of this and that your family, were able to have you and you're here. Just like I once twice actually, used Medicaid to bring my children into this world. So I'm a Medicaid mom. It's a very long story, but when I was 20 years old, at the height of my college career in Laredo, Texas A&M International University, I was in my junior year of my bachelor's degree, knee deep in pro-life work and about a million other things. So busy that I did not realize that I had missed various periods and was pregnant with my boyfriend of 2 years. Now, at the moment, I was completely floored, shocked, all the things. And being pro-life, I had never been in the position. I had only been an advice-giving person to somebody else who was in an unplanned pregnancy. So for me, I was just like, well, now I gotta take my own advice. I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna be strong. And I was so excited. Of course, being 20 and in college, I was still, kind of extremely nervous because how was I going to just randomly become a mom? Crazy enough, when I found out that I was 6 months pregnant, I kid you not, 6 months pregnant, my worry went into so much more overdrive. And I was so thankful for Medicaid at that time. We used Medicaid to bring my son into the world. And on May 10th, Mexican Mother's Day was the exact day my first son, Noah, was born. And since then, I have been completely thankful for the opportunity to have my son and his brother 3 years later, Naeem, through Medicaid. Like Gina said, my kids have no less value than anybody else born through a different type of insurance. I was able to have them because of Medicaid. I was not working any full-time jobs. I was working part-time at my school. And without the help of Medicaid, I have no idea what I would have done. But I'm so glad that I had that help. And yeah, my kids received Medicaid for some time. They received health care through Medicaid. And I'm so grateful for that. My kids are now 6 and 3. These are my boys. I don't have them with me because it's 8 o'clock here where I live in San Antonio, Texas, and they're both in bed. But they are the light of mine and my husband's lives. And we are so, so grateful that the Hyde Amendment protects that it allows women and families in a crisis to feel secure, to feel like they can provide healthcare, they can provide the most basic needs of their children's lives that they can. And without the Hyde Amendment, maybe the temptation to do something horrific would be there more for people. And it's great. I celebrate, honestly, the fact that that's not the case now. So yeah, if anybody has any questions for me or anything, just drop them in the Q&A.
Thank you so much. You are so amazing. I'm just so honored to be a part of this project with you guys and just to see the evolution of your work. You're such great speakers, and it's just such an honor to have you here.